over the last couple of years, the first deals usually are consummated around 10:30, 10:45. Last year it was exactly at 10:34. So in the meantime, what do you do if you're a professional broadcaster? You throw to a skit that we put together last week, prompted by the George Stroumboulopoulos show. George Stroumboulopoulos tonight. How far would Nick Kypreos go to make a trade?
Mac,
Yeah.
you be interested in trading phones?
What do you got there?
BlackBerry 10.
For this thing?
Yeah.
So what gives here?
Well, I just got to get on my contract. I owe $5.5 million to Rogers for 8 more years.
That sounds like a Luongo deal to me. I'm out.
Mallard,
Yeah,
can I get a couple of pencils for this pen?
Penn's going to pass a physical. I'm good with that.
You traded me an injured pencil.
What do the Jets need?
The Winnipeg Jets need some help. I don't think they're a good enough team to. I think they may get in the playoffs, but I think that
Hold on,
to
Mac.
go
Hold on,
deep-
Mac. Just big news here. Just got word that Nick Kypreos has been traded.
Thank God. Who did we get?
Don't have confirmation just yet, but
Are you joking?
yeah, you've been moved.
To where? Welcome to the show. I'm your boyfriend, Nick Kypreos.
Hey,
Some big names in the
I'm the
red
boyfriend.
tonight. We've got Neil Young. Barack Obama's come by. And everyone who's ever played for the Montreal Canadiens. Seriously.
And here's the host of George Stroumboulopoulos tonight, weeknights, CBC at 7 and 11:30. Thanks for including us on that.
It's my pleasure, man. Listen, it's my job to make the CBC better, as it is for everybody in this country. So I thought we needed to bring some star power. We tried to trade for Big Nick, and I was willing to sacrifice myself.
We did one last year,
Yeah.
and I said that it went pretty good,
Yeah.
but there's no way we can do another one. There's just no, like, I went through Brian Burke's garbage last year looking for information. Where do you go from there? But you guys did a nice job on this one as well.
No, we love doing it, man. It's
But
fun.
button up the shirt. What's
No,
with
I
this?
didn't. No,
what's
listen,
with this?
listen.
What's
Where
this
I-
hockey night in Canada BS?
Yeah,
you got
no,
on
listen,
there?
listen. Where I grew up, if there's this many suits around, it was a courtroom. So I don't want to dress up like that, man.
I thought you were going to say, Mac, what you got there.
Yeah.
What you got there? Because who are your script writers over there? I said, where are you from? Grade 6? Anyway, they did a nice job. You were terrific.
How
by the
many
way.
times?
You were a star.
Yeah, well, listen, you know what? I didn't think we were going to pull it off because you couldn't get that flip phone open.
Do you know how many people have texted or on Twitter and wanted to know if he really does have a flip phone?
I thought he did, actually. Is it on your phone?
No, but it's my daughter's.
Okay. The best part about it was the finished product was fabulous, but it's how you get there. And the script obviously gave us some guidance, but the bloopers. And Mac, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I made the blooper
you've always wanted to be a star?
Yeah.
you're dead in this.
No, I didn't want to be a star.
You got it?
Here are the outtakes. I believe.
Okay, hold on. We got to rehearse this a few times. You interested in trading phones?
For this, my flip-flop.
That's not a flip flop. Can I get a couple of pencils for a pencil?
You're like, no, I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll on that.
My flip-top. What's it called? Or just say from
Flip phone. It's
Okay,
a flip
okay,
phone.
that-
Are you kidding me?
That's my line. For this flip-flop top.
No, you're supposed to say, thank God. And then he comes in to where? I need the pencil back.
To where?
To where?
To where? To where? Okay. Okay.
Just got word that Nick Kypreos has been traded.
Better not be to those f***ers at TSN, Mac.
I just want you gone. For my flip, for this thing?
Can we be a little bit more verbose?
I thought I was your boyfriend.
My flip top for this BlackBerry
No,
10.
what do you have there? BlackBerry 10.
Okay. Well, I can see what it is.
Okay. Okay, so I just do confused. Okay, seriously.
Yeah.
You do that every day. That's your job every day.
Hopefully I don't screw up that much. But yeah.
am seriously considering waiving my no-move clause here.
Dude, you got to do it, man. You were natural. When you got on that set, it's harder to do than people think. You got on that set with your name in the background, the crowd was applauding, and it opened on you. It's like, man, Nick's a natural. You're a natural at that.
You know why it worked? Because you guys didn't tell me what I was doing until I got there.
Otherwise,
I'm like, I'm going to do what? In front of how many people?
It's like baseball in Bull Durham. Remember, don't think. It just hurts the ball club. It's the same deal
Don't
with
call
hosting
me
a show.
meat, though.
But you need a guy like Conan head on the side to,
That's you.
Yeah, to run things by.
Andy,
If you're
you're
going
my
to be a
Andy.
star, I'm going to be like, no, who did Jimmy Carson have? What was his name? Jimmy Carson. Johnny Carson.
Johnny.
Oh, do you know, it's trade deadline. We got Jimmy Carson one day in trade deadline.
He played.
We traded for him on trade deadline day. Johnny Carson.
Yes, and it was
Ed McMahon.
You knew this. Right, you are.
I believe I introed the original skit by saying we're professional broadcasters.
Right, well, listen,
Nobody ever said that about me.
This is what happens when there are no moves on a trade deadline day, though, isn't it?
Well, so what do you think your Habs are going to do?
I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they did that small deal yesterday. I think Bergevin is worried. He doesn't want to pull a Gainey. Doesn't want to overthink it. They have a plan.
Is that a term now?
Yes, I think so. I love
Overthink.
Gainey. I love Gainey, but he had to try to reinvent that franchise. I think that they're not playing for this year. In Pittsburgh and Boston, that's going to be an Eastern Conference final. I just think both those goaltenders are those
Come
guys
on,
are so
he got Gomez.
exactly. But Gianta's playing much better. I think that their play is for next year when the new salary cap comes.
Hey, listen, there's, we all hope from a hockey perspective that Sidney Crosby's healthy and back in 4 or 5 weeks. But if in fact he's not, it opens up that Eastern Conference wide open.
If Carey Price is the Carey Price that Halak was, then everything changes.
George.
For the Montreal Canadiens.
George,
Yes.
you're dreaming.
I know.
Yeah, you're
oh, but that's the whole reason for the episode of Dreaming. But look, I don't think the Bruins. I think the Bruins are fine, but I don't think the goaltending is a lock, and I don't think Marc-Andre Fleury is a lock either right now. So
With the power play in Montreal, the way it's clicking right now, if that keeps going into the playoffs, and Price, as you said, they're not going to be easy to beat.
Maybe we'll get PK Subban. Have you seen
And
his
you
act?
picked
Yeah,
them.
he's
You
pretty
picked
good.
them for 15th this year. I picked the Leafs for 15th. You picked Montreal for 15th.
Yeah.
We both look pretty good as analysts.
We need full-time jobs at the CBC, I think.
If he ever starts giving you a hard time again, 2 words. Flip phone.
flip phone. That's
Flip
right.
phone.
You got it on the first try.
Phone
That's
McLean.
exciting.
Thanks for doing this. Weeknights 7 and 11:30. George Stroumboulopoulos tonight.
Flyers got to have a sale. Flyers, unload those players. I want Briere in Montreal. Go.